Alright, cool. We're going to resume our slow and steady warrior leveling out in the open world. Well, we'll do some dungeons and stuff too eventually, I'm sure. Just having a good time reading through all the quests and really trying to immerse ourselves a little more than usual. Just speeding through like we did on my mage when Classic launched. I did a little too much solo AoE grinding for my taste. It lost that like interest, I guess, in it. Its novelty, I guess, since I had never leveled a class like that before. I'd never AoE grinded anything. So it was fun kind of figuring that out at first, but then it got old pretty quick. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the real Classic experience, which is just questing and enjoying the ride. Let me make sure YouTube is working. Let's see. One second. Okay, great. Looks like YouTube's working, so that's good. Just checking on my other computer over here. Okay. Cool. So what quests do we have? Ooh, we have to collect kelp, which is our first ever Murloc quest. Those are always fun. Shipment to Stormwind. Princess must die. Ooh, that one's gonna be tough. Princess is she can be a little rough. When you're doing it at a yellow when she's yellow to you, but just because she has 2 ads, she's pretty tanky. So she can be a little tough. Yeah. Okay. So we might not do that one right away. Crystal kelp. This is from the Murlocs, right? Yeah. Okay. So we read all these last time, but it's been a little while since I've had a chance to get back on here and work on my warrior. Speak to. Okay, that's way to the east, and then the Jasper Lode mine. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this guy. You got a couple people fishing over here. That's always fun. I've been leveling up my fishing on my rogue, actually. Got fishing and cooking on him. And just the other day I got the Savory Deviate Delight recipe in the Barrens on my rogue. After not too long, it was only maybe like 15 minutes of grinding, farming for it out there. Because I think it has a chance to drop off of any mob out in the Barrens. Pretty low drop chance, but it's got a drop chance off of pretty much anything. So I was I was able to get it the other day, which is pretty exciting. So I've been having fun with that. I recently changed all the textures back to basically classic settings. All the sorry, not textures, but all the graphic settings. Can we find a lone Murloc? I don't really want to engage too many of them. Let's see. I should be able to charge this one without aggroing the other, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do they not run? Huh. I expected them to run when they got low. Well, to flee. That will make things a lot easier, actually. If they don't. I know there's some patrols around here, though. There'll be like a group of 2, like just a pair of them kind of patrolling around the edge of the lake. Do I not have... Oh, no, I do have first aid. Okay. Scared myself for a second there. Okay. Should be able to do one more here without having to make some bandages. Okay, let's take a second and make some bandages. Yeah. Oh, there's a copper vein in the water back here. So I was able to make some. I'm going blacksmithing on this warrior. I was able to make a couple of pieces, so I think we've gotten rid of. So we got a gray cloak. We've gotten rid of almost all of our gray items, so that's nice. No greens yet. Oh, we got one gray, main gray still. The cloak I don't really count. I mean, it's yeah. Not much we can do about that, but have gray gloves still, so I'll have to work on that. Let's see here. Ooh, that's right. I got before we logged out last time, I was able to. Oops, I should have sold these when I was back in Goldshire. Oh well. So I'm avoiding fun. So this is my main server. This is Bloodsail Buccaneers, and this is the server I've been playing on since launch. But I might want to clear these guys over here. Ooh, there's a bunch of wolves there. But I am not going to be funneling any gold from my main onto this character, or bags, or any items at all, actually. I just want to have like a real classic leveling experience on my warrior, which is probably going to include dying a lot, but that's alright. I'm not doing like a hardcore or Iron Man challenge or anything like that on this character. Just having fun. It's so nice that they don't run. Oh, wow, that makes this quest way easier. Oh, hey, we got our first kelp frond. All right. Oh boy, we just aggroed at least 2. Okay. All right, should be fine. We've got a few health potions that we got from a quest, I think, or maybe just drops. Might have been dropped by the kobolds or something in the mine back near Goldshire. We should be fine though. I hope. Maybe. The one thing that is nice about runners is that if you get them to like right this point right here, since they run, you obviously stop taking damage from them. So that is always nice. But yeah, I'm still happy that they don't. They're much easier to deal with. Let me get rid of a few things we won't need. Oh yeah, oops, I did not mean to do that. I shift. Oh, these are not. Oh, okay. I read these as. I just thought these were clams that I could open up. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, I can use the sharpening stone here. And then I do want to. Well, I'm not high enough level. There's a sword we can make with blacksmithing in just a little bit. I just need to get a bit higher level for it, blacksmithing level for it. But otherwise, we can make this mace right now. Oh look, these guys look like they're dual leveling. That's cool. That's fun. I think there might be a Murloc in here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Oops. Got a little closer than I thought.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
So I've never really leveled a warrior in vanilla or in this. I mean, in classic, obviously not either. But I leveled one when they were very different. I leveled one in Cataclysm right before I stopped playing. But it was just. Obviously, it was very different. It was really, really easy. We had all the heirlooms and all that stuff, and they'd already. I think they had taken all of the content and basically sped up the amount of experience you got from everything. And I remember it took me like no time at all, but it just felt really bad. You didn't get a chance to actually complete any quest lines because you leveled so fast. So you would start to do like Rainy's Cleansing or something, or however you pronounce that quest. The one in Ashenvale that leads to Dartol's Rod of Transformation, the one that turns you into a Furbolg. So you'd start doing that quest, and it's obviously a long quest chain. And you would get like halfway through it and you'd be way out leveled. You'd like the quest would be almost gray to you. And so unless you really, really wanted the rod, you would just stop doing the quest about halfway through the quest line. And it just felt really bad, just like constantly, not just that one quest line in particular, but constantly every zone you went to was just, that's just an example of a long quest line I can think of. I don't know if that one was actually even still in the game as of Cataclysm, but just as an example of like a long quest line that just kind of got wrecked by heirlooms and reduced. I think they didn't increase the amount of experience you got from quests, but I think they reduced the amount of experience you needed in order to level. And it just felt terrible. Ooh, another healing potion. I gotta drop something for that. 17 copper, 18 copper, but there's 3 of them, so. Ooh. I guess we're gonna have to drop. Oh yeah, we got this. I forgot. We'll just drop the 17 copper. What is it? One of these that I made. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather have an extra healing potion, even if it is just these little minor ones. Okay. But yeah, so I never leveled a warrior back when the content was challenging and when warriors didn't have self-heal. With, I think, Victory Rush was the name of the self-heal that warriors got later on. I think. And so, obviously that streamlined things a lot. There was way less downtime. I remember just breezing through. And didn't really have any trouble with leveling. When I'd always heard that leveling warrior was really, really difficult. Or at least more difficult than the other classes. But then when I got to it in Cataclysm, it was just like super, super easy. So it was a little bit of a letdown, actually. But obviously, that was Cataclysm. So I'm excited to level something, a warrior in Classic, where things are back to being somewhat challenging, and especially since I'm not going to be doing things like dungeon cleaves or funneling gear onto them or anything like that. I'm not even going alchemy, which is probably better actually for leveling. We're going blacksmithing just for the fun of it, for that classic warrior archetype where you're just running around beating up monsters and taking their money, and then going back to town and creating your own equipment to go beat up monsters even better. So yeah, so it should be fun. Oops, I'm supposed to be reading these. Oh gosh. Do you have that crystal kelp? I'm sure Maybelle is anxious to see her bow. You got them! Good show! Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Ooh, and a level. Alright. Cool. We're gonna get to access talent soon. I don't know anything about warrior talents either. I have no idea what I'm supposed to go. The escape. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe. Oh, cool. So he's gonna sneak her out. Let her see her would-be boyfriend. Her Romeo, I guess, since they're basically, this is like a take on Romeo and Juliet, the storyline. Let's see. Will we be able to make anything with blacksmithing?
I can't carry anymore.
Well, not if I have a full bag, so sell these and that. Okay. Gosh, I really need a bag to drop. I have no bags at all. Makes this quite difficult. Okay. I can make another pair of copper bracers. Where's our... Oh, here's our journeyman blacksmith friend.
Hey there.
Okay, so in order to get to the copper short sword, which is what I want, we need to get up to 25. 3.8. This actually has higher DPS. Oh. 3.8 compared to 2.2. Or, sorry, 3.9. Speed is 2.2. 2.1. Interesting. I wonder if I should just save up and make a copper mace then. Yeah, I should probably just save up some copper ore and make a copper mace. I'll have to level up my weapon skill with it, but that's okay. It's good to level... Ooh, hamstring. Cool. It's good to level your anti-heroic strike. Your weapon skills as you're leveling up your character as well, so you don't end up in a situation way later down the road where you've got to level up like 300 weapon levels or 299 weapon levels all at once, and that's just daunting. and time consuming. So, ooh, copper over here. All right, so we've got to go back to Maybelle McClure, and she's going to give us a bunch of healing potions. That's nice. Got to go back to Maybelle McClure. Got a couple others. So these are all to the east, these two. And 3 actually. Princesses out there too.
I can't loot that right now.
So shipment to Stormwind. It's kind of out of our way right now. But that's alright. Okay, so I think Maybelle is on this farm over here. So we'll head that way. We might have enough now. Yeah, we've got enough copper now to make our new mace, which is cool. But I need to farm up a little bit of linen cloth. I think it takes 2 linen. I guess the linen cloth is maybe used for the grip on the handle or something. Not really sure what else cloth would be used for a mace, but yeah, we'll go with that. Oops. Oh, and I'm in combat. Okay. And I got new skills that I did not put on my action bar. So we got new heroic strike, which automatically gets filled in. Hamstring. Let's put hamstring on shift 3 or something. Why not? I kind of like to keep like situational things up here. If I was playing my mage, this is where I usually have my downranked spells. Oh boy. So on my mage, I keep my downranked spells up here. So like if I've got Frostbolt, I have Frostbolt bound to the first key, so to 1. And then rank 1 Frostbolt is down to shift 1. Is bound to shift 1. And it's just easy to remember that way. But obviously on the warrior, that's not something I'll be doing. Maybe with like, maybe to level a weapon skill, I would have maybe like rend rank 1 bound to something, and then I could just spam that. But that's kind of really specific, and not something I think I'll have to worry about too often.
Need more raid. Inventory is full.
Oh, another kobold mining shovel. Shoot, we're running out of space. We're out of space again. I shouldn't even say running out. We are completely out of space again. Well, I guess we're just going to have to miss out on... I don't want to throw out any of this stuff. Eek. Yeah, I don't want to throw out anything. Well, but this could be really nice, the bag of marbles here. Okay, we can throw out the apples, definitely. And we can get... This is worth 47 copper. 38, 39 copper there. Yeah, I can't really... I don't want to turn these into bandages because I need... Yeah, we'll just have to leave it. I need linen cloth for my copper mace, which is really sad. I've been really unlucky with bag drops, as you can see. So we are kind of hurting for some bags, for some bag slots here. Shoot, I'm actually even gonna have to throw... does this guy vendor anything?
Can I help you?
No. Okay, he doesn't.
See you around.
Oh, there's a vendor right here. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so we've got a little vintner over here. So I can at least vendor this so I won't have to throw away my health potions. I never knew this guy was here. How cool. Okay, so we got that. Oof. Yeah, I just can't get... I don't want to get rid of anything else in there. All right. Hello, Maybelle. Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe?
Safe
Oh
travels.
boy, somebody else turned in the quest. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait. I'm sure this will happen quite often, with quest givers that do some sort of RP. So like she drinks the invisibility liquor and obviously is gone, so I can't interact with her for the time being. Here we go. But that's alright, we'll just be patient. Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe? What did he say? Oh my, I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, Arnor. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
See you around.
Alright, thank you, Miss Maybelle, for the healing potions. That's cool. And our bags are, once again, almost completely full. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? So we got to turn that one in. Further concerns and all that stuff is to the east. Let's go back to Goldshire and make our mace. That'll at least let us free up a couple of slots here. I can smelt all this copper ore too. And then we'll be able to... Ooh, I can pick this up after all. Oh, nice. Cool, so I don't have to waste that that bow that dropped here. Was it a bow? Yes, cracked short bow. Okay, cool. So we're going to head back to Goldshire, vendor some of this stuff, but also we're going to make our copper mace. Which will be a nice... It's almost double the DPS, actually, of what we've got right now. The only downside is I don't have... I mean, I can make rough whetstones. But again, it's going to take up more bag slots. But I guess, yeah. I wonder if I shouldn't just sell them, maybe. If I'm going to be switching over to the mace here, for at least for the time being, I wonder if I should just sell these, because rough stone's really easy to come by. Yeah, I think I might, just to have the extra bag space. Okay, yeah. Let's repair. Then let's smelt the copper ore. A little sniffly today. Alright, so the copper ore is all smelted. Now we just need to buy weak flux off of... who in here has...
Go with honor, friend.
do they not have...
What are you looking for?
What can I do?
Interesting. They don't have a,
Have a good one. Greetings.
basically like a blacksmithing goods vendor or anything in there. So I guess we can get weak flux off of this guy out here.
Need help?
Here we go. Weak flux. Ooh, 1 silver. Ouch. It's a little expensive. Oh well. I'm going to sell the rough sharpening stones because we're switching over to a blunt weapon now. Oh, cool. We got a night elf priest out here. So, obviously, I have a night elf priest of my own. I like the people willing to go kind of against the grain and not just. Obviously, this is what I call a min-max stream, an anti-min-max stream. So I like people that kind of go against the grain and aren't just gonna allow themselves to be kind of stuck going with the meta just because dwarves, for instance, have fear ward on a priest. And the night elf racial spells aren't really all that great. But if that's what you want to play, then you should be able to play it. And people shouldn't have to feel the need to like make you feel bad for playing something that you enjoy. So that's cool. We got a night elf priest over here. Alright, so our damage, well actually, this might not improve since we don't have very much weapon skill with this mace yet. But cool. Yeah, so let's make also some whetstones. I like that you can make the whetstones anywhere as well. That's nice. Alright, so I'm not going to make a whole bunch. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Generous.
Oh, wow, thanks.
How kind of you.
Got buffs from everybody. Alright, look at that. That's 5 stam, 2 strength basically, and 2 agi, and then some armor. Cool. Oh, we got thorns too. Nice. That's nice. Alright, we can get rid of our short sword now. Malicious short sword. Hey, look at that. 3 whole bag slots. Alright, look at us. Now let's apply this to... Actually, I guess we might as well hang on to it for the time being, because we're going to be running way to the east. It would be nice to get that elixir of lion strength. Excuse me. Yeah, that's okay. So I think I mentioned this on my last stream of my warrior here, but I don't know if this was just never a thing on the server that I played on, or if it's specifically an RP server kind of thing. It sounds to me like it's probably an RP server kind of thing, but I've noticed that everyone moves out of your. So basically, if you've got two people walking on the same path or near each other, and say they're going to actually walk through each other, instead of just walking their characters through each other on this server, which is an RP server by the way, they will step to the side so that they pass side by side rather than directly through each other, which is super cool, I think. It definitely feels more like immersive because you're not just doing the impossible in real life, which would be to walk directly through a person. Oh boy, we might have to run from this guy. Yeah, we might have to run from this guy. Well, we'll see. We're trying to hamstring kite him just a little bit. So we're trying to trade 1 for 1 here, which is why I backpedal once I land. And now we're just gonna have to run from this guy. Okay, that's fine. My weapon skill is, well, I guess you can't really see it because I've got my camera covering it up. My weapon skill started off at 0 or at 1 there. Or I guess for warriors it would start off at 6, wouldn't it? Or sorry, not warriors, human warriors. It would start off at 6. Okay, well anyways, my weapon skill started off at 6 there, and now we're up to 28. So we shouldn't have too much trouble going forward with that. Just a little hiccup. I guess it wouldn't hurt to train up the weapon skill a little more on stuff like these guys, these little wolves here. Here we go. Alright, we're already starting to do a lot more damage. Okay, nice. There we go. And by a lot more damage, I mean actually dealing damage instead of missing all of our attacks like we were doing against that guy, that Defias guy. This gnome rogue's name is Inchy. That's funny. Alright. Elwyn is such a beautiful zone to start off in. Really, I love all of the Alliance starting zones. Teldrassil is amazing. And my first character was a Night Elf Hunter way back in 2005 when I first started. I didn't get him very high, but he was still my first character, so that was cool. So Teldrassil will always have like a special place for me, I think. And then obviously Elwyn is amazing. Oh, we've got a lot of wolves here. I was trying to get to that copper vein, but that might be a bit difficult with how many wolves are here. That is a lot. And we'll probably just skip it then. There's another one over here anyways. And then the dwarf and gnome starting area is awesome in its own way. Having all the snow sets it apart from any of the other starting zones. It's the only starting zone with snow. Right? Let's see. Yeah, Mulgore is just like open plains. Ooh, nice big crit. And then you've got obviously Durotar, which is very barren and deserty, which is not bad, but not really my thing. I like the music in the desert zones for sure, but I don't know if I'd want to start there. Maybe eventually I'll make like a shaman or something and try that out. But I never really leveled the shaman very high in classic or in vanilla, so that could be fun. But yeah, like all of the Alliance starting zones are so amazing. Cool, and our mace skill is already up to 39. Nice. So it's pretty competent as of right now. As long as we're fighting mobs that are roughly our level, we should be fine. Which these guys are even a couple levels lower, so cool. So we're going to explore the Jasper Lode mine here. Oh yeah, these guys are spellcasters, so I'll have to watch out. I wish I had Pummel. I wonder what level we get Pummel at. Might have to bring this guy. We might aggro the second dude over there. Actually, that's alright. We didn't take much damage at all from that guy. These buffs are really coming in handy right now. Alright. Oh shoot, we're out of 48. Oh, this one's only worth 6. I don't know why the... So the upper... Let's see. Where it says vendor, obviously, it's however much the value of the item is if you sold it to a vendor. But where it says value, that's like the auction house value based on what my add-on has seen on the auction house. I don't know why sometimes, like for that broken tooth that I just threw out, I don't know why sometimes it's so far off. Like obviously no one's buying a gray item like that off of the auction house for 3 gold, I think it said, which is insane. Oh wow, we're filling up on copper already. Oh, someone just came through here recently. Well, that's convenient. Makes this quest a lot easier. Because I believe these guys do run. Do we need to fight this guy? No, I guess we don't. There's copper up there, but I honestly don't really have room in my bags for more copper anyways. Sadly. I mean, I guess I can throw out... yeah, maybe we'll go for it. Yeah, we can go for it. Hopefully we don't aggro that miner up there. You can really see the difference in DPS that this sword or this mace is doing. Shoot. We'll have to leave it, I think. I want to have room for more copper in my bags. Oh, there are spiders back here? I don't know if I've ever come back here, all the way in the back. Because the quest completes once you get to like right here. So I don't know if I've ever actually walked this far into the mine. That's so cool. They've got mine spiders in here. And they even throw in like the little artwork with the kobolds wrapped up in cocoons. Oh, man, they put so many nice little touches into this game. Let's throw out this. It's only worth 39 copper. Okay. So many awesome little touches in here. Like they could have just left it with the generic... you know, even this is pretty cool. The spider webs on the walls and ceiling. But they could have just left it at that. But they went this extra step further and like put this little kobold in here where like this is a kobold occupied mine. But then in the back here where the spiders are lurking, you've got little kobolds all bound up in cocoons. And it's just there for artwork. It even moves. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And more copper. I wonder if there's anything in the very back. I guess we can go find out. It's probably a good experience anyways, just killing these spiders. Okay. I should probably put this on my action bar or somewhere so I don't forget that I have it. I wonder if I can charge this guy. I probably can. Yeah, let's find out. Okay, good. We didn't aggro this guy. I couldn't really see what was around the corner, so I didn't want to just... I mean, I ended up charging back here, but I wasn't sure if I would just charge into, you know, like 4 or 5 spiders, which could have been a quick death. Alright, let's do it again. This is so cool. They've even got them hanging from the ceiling. That is amazing. It's creepy, but amazing. That is so cool. Oh, whoops. I made these and I didn't put them on. This is so cool back here. Oh, look, Mother Fang. Is that a rare spawn? I think it must be. Alright, let's see if we can fight our way to Mother Fang back there. Oh, that's nice. Not as nice as the one I just made, but still nice. Okay, I have to be careful of these poisons here. I don't want to get into a situation where I can't bandage because I've got a poison on me. So I'll have to watch out for that. I'm going to stop charging now. Because I don't want to over aggro. Okay, cool. Should be able to bandage here. Okay. I need a ranged weapon is what I need. Yeah, so I wonder what talents I should go. I really don't know. So, I mean, I'm not going to go prot. Just, I don't really see too much point in that. But between Fury and Arms, I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of people leveling as either. Oh boy, we've got 2 stacks of poison on this. That's not good. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Okay. I've thrown out all my food, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. So we can... no, we can't bandage yet. Okay, I'll just sit for a minute. Up my regen just a little bit. So, oh yeah, she is a rare spawn. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I had no idea she was back here. This is so cool. Look at this little room hidden back here. Like, how many people come all the way back into this random mine in Elwyn when the quest completes midway through the mine itself? So there's no real reason to come back here other than just exploration, which is why I'm back here in the first place. Look at this little kobold's candle. It's still lit, lighting up this whole body. Okay, that's kind of creepy, but anyways. Okay, here we go. I think we're just gonna go all in on Mother Fang here. And we're gonna have to tank them both. Let's see. Decreases. Oh crap. I walked too close. Oh, Mother Fang didn't aggro. Oh, they're not social. Okay. Phew. Oh. Thought I was gonna have to go in there with 0 rage because I was dumb and stepped too close and didn't get my charge off. Okay. This actually worked out better. Sometimes it works out that way. You make a mistake, but it works out in your favor after all. Oh, she's coming this way though. Oh boy. Oh boy, she aggroed. Okay, as I'm talking about making mistakes. Okay, throw that on her. Potion.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
We might not make this happen here.
Not enough rage.
Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We got it. Whew, okay. I was worried there when she aggroed. Whew, okay. Cool. Well, awesome. We fought our way to the back of this cave. Got to kill a rare spawn and got to see this little area, which I never knew existed. That is awesome. That is so cool. I suppose this probably just leads us into a different part of the cave, which just leads back to the front, I'm sure. Yeah, it does. Okay. Don't necessarily want to go out that way, just because I've got to fight a caster and just a regular miner at the same time, a geomancer and a miner. So I love the little shaft of sunlight breaking through. That's so cool too. All right. So it's a good thing we had those potions. I definitely would have died if not for the potion. I think we survived with 55 health or something like that. So yeah, that would have been game over. Game over without the potion and game over without the... Well, not game over. I shouldn't say that. I would have died, but not game over. But anyways, I would have died without the potion and I would have died without either of these buffs, I think. Well, yeah. We might have gotten away with not having Mark of the Wild, but not having Fort would have made it really difficult. Actually, these two combined gave me 50 health, plus the little armor that I got from this. So yeah, we probably would have died if I didn't have those buffs. Alright, I guess we can take these two at the same time. As long as we don't get a third. Okay, one down. Guess I might want to... Oh, nice crit. I want to move back a tiny bit. So, in case there are any patrols up here. I don't really know if there are or not. Looks like we're good. How many kobolds are over there? Sometimes when I think I'm gonna aggro something, I don't. And then other times, like with the spiders, I thought I was fine, and then I ended up aggroing them both. Face pulling them. So I don't know. It's kind of funny how it works that way. Let's see if we can aggro this guy without aggroing the other. Nice, we did. Oh, and a Geomancer just respawned. Okay. Hopefully he just stays where he is. Yeah, that's fine. It's easy enough to come by. Okay, we should be able to take these two at the same time again. Also, I think we probably got away with a couple dodges and misses when I threw this up on Mother Fang back there. So, also probably good that we held on to that.
Inventory is full.
Ooh, that's an upgrade actually. Sadly, it's an upgrade over the ones that I crafted, but that's okay. We got 48 copper there. 44 copper. We'll probably have to just throw out these web-covered boots, which unfortunately is from... Or, I guess I can throw out the rough stone. Yeah, let's just throw out the rough stone. That's fine. And then we can swap these out. Give us that 7 extra armor. Unfortunately, it's gray, but that's alright. Ooh, a magic candle. Oh, I don't have any room for it. Darn. That's alright. And more copper here. Okay. Would have been just fun, like a fun little thing to use. It's not really a big deal. Alright, and we're almost level 9.
Not enough rage.
Warrior leveling feels very chill. Like I'm not mashing a whole bunch of buttons all the time like on a rogue or something. Relying mostly on auto attacks here, but oops, I probably should have canceled that one. Oh well. But it's fun, actually. Part of the reason why I've never leveled a warrior in Classic is because I thought it was going to be boring, to be honest. But it's surprisingly fun. Which is funny that I thought it would be boring because I ended up maining a paladin. I mained a paladin in vanilla. So I leveled as ret, just, I mean, because I thought ret paladins are cool. But, and I mean, it was fun. But it wasn't exactly highly variable or interactive, the rotation or anything. So, and I'm sure I was probably doing it wrong too. I mean, I knew nothing back then. So I'm sure there was more that I could have done with him, but for the most part, I just kind of like threw on Seal of Command and just whacked away at things. But, and then I obviously switched him to Holy once I got to level 60 and started raiding. Though nowadays, I guess with like S-Fan and people, you've got people raiding as ret. On my main, I actually have a ret paladin in my guild who does fine. So if I was playing a paladin again these days, I might play ret. I might like give it a try, but I don't think I will play a paladin this time around. Yeah, like I don't see the problem with raiding as ret. It's not like you're gonna top the meters, but who cares if you top the meters or not, you know? You're still gonna kill content, which is the fun part about raiding is actually killing bosses, getting things done. All right. Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of Eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they're here, but they're aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. Ooh, another level. All right. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains.
Light bless you.
Ooh, dark.
Well met.
Oh, we get a couple more quests here. Hail, Arnor. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out
For
here.
the Alliance.
Alright,
What can I
Guard
do for
Thomas. And looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, warrior. If you haven't already, you should report to Grian Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia, aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
Be careful.
Okay, sounds good. So, there is a little vendor up here where we can dump like 1 or 2 things from our bags. Let's see here. I should probably switch some of this stuff around. Alright, there we go. So we've got our copper and our blacksmithing stuff in general. More blacksmithing. We've got... let's put the plans over there. Got potions over here. Other little consumable. That's vendorable. Oops, not that. This is vendorable. Vendor, and then bandage. Okay. Oops. Gotta get the Defias bandana quest, I think, from this lady.
Need help?
The Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn.
Light bless you.
I love how like vague she is. She's just like, yeah, go kill some Defias people and I can turn their bandanas into clothing for you. But they're just kind of like located throughout Elwyn. She just like gives exactly like basically 0 idea of where you're supposed to go kill them. They're just throughout Elwyn somewhere. Oops. Okay, we gotta start this over. I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline. Sure thing, Supervisor Rylan? Something like that. Okay. What can we vendor? Like 3 items?
For something
Yeah.
specific?
Okay, let's repair that. Got a couple items here. Yeah.
See ya.
Gosh, we really need a bag to drop.
Things on
Or
it,
can we buy back? Oh, but they're 5 silver a piece. I'm really tempted to buy a bag. Excuse me. I probably shouldn't though. I can probably get them for half that price, honestly, off the auction house.
Go with honor, friend.
Although I haven't decided yet if I want to use the auction house to buy anything. I've decided that I'm going to let myself use the auction house to sell things, but I'm not sure what I want to do with as far as buying items off the auction house goes. It's just not as meaningful if I just buy things off the auction house, in my opinion. But at the same time, if I never buy anything off the auction house, I might just never get enough bags, or it might take me a really, really long time. So I don't really know what I should do with that. I haven't decided yet. I'll think about it. Yeah, maybe I can do something like I can buy bags off the auction house, but that's it. And I won't buy any gear or anything until I hit level 60. I don't really want to fight that wolf. I guess why not? Rogue over there. Oh, she's a skinner too. Cool. One thing I love about this server is a lot of the people play the way I'm trying to play right now, which is like a lot of them are just taking it slow. They're leveling their professions as they level their characters. Just generally enjoying the experience, which is really cool. I've tried to watch some other streams, and a lot of the big streams are just people Honestly, I was kind of disappointed. Like I was watching some of the big streams, and they were just like on the release, they got sucked into the whole dungeon grind meta, which was not fun to watch. It wasn't fun to watch. You could tell they weren't having as much fun as if they'd been questing, and it's kind of depressing. All right. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words "Footman Malachi Stone" etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stone Cairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. I love that classic WoW, even though it's a video game, and like at the time probably was marketed towards kids. I love how they just like throw bones, and like, this is a human, the remains of a human. They're just like, oh yeah, you even know his name, which is kind of dark, especially for a game that, like I said, was probably marketed towards kids my age at the time, which I was like, I think 12 or 13 when I started playing WoW. Which I don't think many parents would have loved if they knew. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Even though they give the characters and the general animation style is fairly cartoonish, I like how they put a little bit of like grit in there too, with some darker quests and some darker artwork. Well, this is kind of convenient. People have cleared out a lot of the encroaching wildlife, I think is what isn't that's what it's called, right? Encroaching. No, I guess that's a different quest. This one's Protect the Frontier. Okay, never mind. But anyways, they've killed off a lot of the wolves and bears here. I'll need them eventually, but it's kind of convenient since I'm able to collect these bundles of wood pretty quickly. If I can find some more. Ah, here we go. Sometimes they're really hard to spot along the ground, and I'll just kind of pass my mouse over in order to find the little cog wheel. Oh no, someone died over there. So if they do decide to release Burning Crusade, one thing I'm not really looking forward to is the fact that I think it was in Burning Crusade, that they added those like sparkles to quest items that are that you need to pick up. I don't really like that. Even though it's, like I said, it's hard to find them sometimes, I enjoy having to look. I don't want the game to just like scream at me like, hey, click on this right here. I want to find it, you know? Like I want to look for it. I want a little bit of I mean, it's not like a challenge, but it's a challenge in that it's not just given to you. So, that's a lot of Murlocs right there. I wonder if we can take that many. Probably not. But is there a way I can pull? No, I don't think there's a way I can pull just one or two. We're just going to have to fight 3 of them. Oh, this guy's going to help us. Oh, cool. Thanks, friend. Oh, this guy's gonna drink a healing potion. That's annoying. Oh, our friend here almost got that stun off, too. Whitemorn, that's a cool name. Let's see, is he gonna fight this guy? Okay, we'll help him out with this one. He's gonna aggro another, looks like. That's okay. Does he want that one? That's fine. Well, our friend there bailed us out pretty hard. So that's cool. We probably could have done something to, we probably would have done alright to get this quest here. would have done okay doing maybe killing one and then running away and resetting them and then coming back and killing the other two, but it was nice of him to come over, help us out.
Thank you.
Okay. You find around the neck of the corpse a metal medallion inscribed with the words, Footman Rolf Hartford. Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to guard Thomas at the bridge so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Yeah, none of this stuff is worth keeping, I don't think. 18 copper each. Yeah, that's fine. I could throw out the rough stone, but I am going to want some rough stone eventually. I think so. Looks like they're doing okay now. This is the person who had died earlier. I think I saw their corpse over there. But it seems like they're doing okay now.
It's too far away. Not enough range.
So I'm also keeping my camera relatively zoomed in, just to be more immersed in my character, as opposed to being like way out here where I'm just kind of a speck. So we'll keep the camera right around here. We got another prowler over there. Yeah, that's alright. I like a little cow out here with his little cowbell on. Or her little cowbell, I guess. It's a female.
Inventory is full.
I don't know if I'll take cooking on this character, actually. I was just thinking. I saw that wolf meat there. I wonder if I should or not. Maybe. I haven't really decided on whether or not I'll take fishing and cooking. Probably should, honestly, on a warrior. I feel like I could use the little boost from some of the food buffs and stuff here and there. But for right now, at least, I'm not going to worry about it. If I decide to in the future, maybe I will. Like I said, I'm not trying super hard to be as efficient as I possibly can or anything. I'm just playing, enjoying. I can help this guy out with a little charge here. Just whack that and just put a little extra damage on it. Stun him. It actually helps us out too. Lets me cover a little extra ground and gives me a little extra rage to keep my battle shout up. Let's see. All right, here we got another. We've got another prowler. Ooh, nice little crit to lead off.
Inventory is full.
Okay. So I've killed, this is going to be my 5th prowler, but I haven't gotten any young forest bears yet. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oops, a couple of misses. Ooh, 2 misses and a parry all in a row. And another parry. Wow, that's funny. And another miss. What are the odds of this? He's only a level above me. I think that was a parry, 2 misses, another parry, another miss right after. All right. That was pretty funny. We got another copper vein up here. I wonder. I don't really have any bag space for more copper. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just skip it for now. I'm sure there will be plenty of copper for me to mine as we continue on our journey. So I'm not too concerned.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, like here. Okay. It says vendor value is 9 copper. And then the auction house value supposedly is 1 gold, 49 silver. I have a hard time believing anyone is buying a rabbit's foot for over a gold when you could just come out here and farm it. And it serves no purpose. It's just kind of like a cute little like lucky item kind of thing maybe. But there's no way someone's buying that for over a gold. Not consistently anyway. Maybe like one person did one time ever. And that was it.
I can't carry.
That's pretty funny though.
I need to get closer.
Oh boy, we're gonna get to. Okay. Ooh, nice crit. 82. Alright. Well, that helped a lot. Yeah, that's not good though. This guy we should probably hamstring.
Need more rage.
Yeah, we're gonna health potion just in case.
Need more rage.
Okay. So we're done with all of our prowlers.
I can't carry.
Just need bears now. Wish I could find a two-hander already that I can use. Oh, there's another bear. I've not had much luck with two-handers or bags. I think I found a couple two-handed maces. Those shovels that the kobolds drop. But one, I don't have the skill for it right now. I need to go to town. I need to go to Stormwind and get the... Actually, I don't even know if Stormwind teaches two-handed maces. Two-handed swords they teach, but it might be... I might have to go to Ironforge. Hopefully not Darnassus. I think Darnassus just teaches staves as far as two-handed weapons go. But yeah, I might have to go to Ironforge, I feel like, to get two-handed mace skill.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we got really lucky on those spawns right there. There's no way that's... I mean, I feel like that's like dynamic respawns, even though they supposedly got rid of them, I think. But there was no way that was normal to have like two or three bears spawn in the exact same spot, one after the other, after I killed them.
Not enough rage.
Okay, killed one, another respawn. Killed one, another respawn. It's odd.
Inventory is
Wish I didn't have to leave all this stuff on my kills. It's kind of painful. Oh well. We'll get some bags eventually. Oh yeah, I can turn in Bundle of Wood. That'll give us a little bit more free space. Just one more slot, but that's okay. Okay, actually, I can turn in this one too. So we'll have 2 more free spots. Alright. I was hoping to be able to turn in this one at the same time, but haven't had a ton of luck finding bears.
Well
Okay.
met.
That deadline isn't getting any further away, warrior. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you, and farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, 3 more silver? Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can... or can't, maybe. I don't know. Depends. Find some more bears. Let's see. Let me apply another whetstone to my... Or I guess it's a weight stone. Sorry, not a whetstone. A whetstone would be used for sharpening things, so that doesn't make any sense. A weight stone to our mace here, which adds a little bit of damage to it. I feel very warrior-esque with this, like, giant, like, studded mace and a shield. It's pretty fun, actually. Okay, I thought about killing that cow, I'll be honest. I'll admit it, I thought about charging the cow to gain some extra rage to reapply my battle shout, but I decided not to, because I'm not a monster. Can we kill Princess, is the question. Because that's the farm right there. Eesh. Maybe. We might be able to kill her and run away. Oops, I'm supposed to be reading this. Darn it. Hello, Arnor. Have you discovered the fates of Rolf and Malachi? You've confirmed my fears, Arnor. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore.
Honor, friend. Light
Yeah.
bless you. Light be with you.
There we go. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwyn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
For the Alliance.
No, he can't. But that's okay, because there will always be adventurers to come in and solve the Murloc problem for us. Or you, I guess, since I'm an adventurer. Ermintrude? Huh. Interesting name. Ooh, there's a battered chest over here. Not that we have the bag space to really put much in it, but hey, let's check it. You never know. Alright, so we'll pick up this just so we can throw it out. Because we won't need that. What's this mallet got? 2.9? Okay, no. We still got better. Don't need the food either. Okay, can we kill Princess? Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh boy. Hi, Sora. My dog's over here. Wanting attention. Potion. Can we burn her down? Oh, dodge. Oh, no.
Not enough range.
We're not going to make it, are we? Oh, no. Okay, okay. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's a difficult one to do at this level. And I don't think I would have been able to effectively hamstring kite or anything like that just because there are 3 ads. Yeah, I don't know if there's much more we could have done there. I didn't have Battle Shout up, but I didn't want to spend rage mid-fight on it, so I probably should have preempted that fight by fighting actually somebody else, one of the Defias guys there, throwing Battle Shout up, getting back to full, and then going in and charging Princess. But it was worth a try. I think I'll wait till maybe level 10 and I'll come back and do it. We're not that far from level 10. We're halfway there, so yeah, it was a good try. Maybe no, I don't know. Maybe I should have killed one of her ads and then reset and come back. Ah, well, it's fine. Ooh, there's a bear. We need to kill those. So, gotta kill a couple more bears still. We lost our tracking on that.
It's too
There
far
we go.
away. Need more range.
Playing one-handed right now. My dog's very upset with me for some reason. Okay, there's one bear. We need one more. And then we're done with that quest. I suppose I should probably kill some of these Defias as well, since I need their bandanas.
I need to target something
Oops,
first.
wrong button. They probably have a decent chance to drop bags, maybe, I would think. I wonder if, I feel like humanoids should have a better chance, a higher drop chance on bags than beasts, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Oh, there we go, there's a bear. Just on the side of this wolf. Yeah, I wonder if humanoids have a higher chance to drop bags. Or if it's just kind of the same, roughly the same. Okay, the bear's not going to aggro. Oh boy. Okay. There we go.
I need to get closer. Need more range.
Alright, there we go. Return to guard Thomas now. Turn this one in. So they've got all these guards here, and yet none of them are doing anything about the Murlocs, which is kind of hilarious. I like how there are 4 guards on this little tiny bridge, and none of them do anything to help the guards that were up here.
Help.
Anyways. Thanks a lot for the help, Arnor. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold.
Be careful.
Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. There we go.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Okay. I guess we can go back to killing, There we go. We can go back to... We can kill some of these Defias over here. Hopefully get some of their linen bandanas to drop. Excuse me. Hopefully... I think I set up a mute button. Hopefully I was able to mute that. Otherwise I just sneezed on camera. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, wait.
I'm out of range. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Okay. I charged in to help this guy who was low health, and then he just ditches me. That's nice. I think maybe he thought I was trying to steal his mob or something. I actually really had thought that he just... Well, anyways. Yeah, I thought he needed help, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oh well. It's interesting. Yeah, I was just trying to help him out, but okay. I guess maybe he thought I was just trying to take his mob or something. I thought he had tagged it already before I charged in. I didn't really take a chance or take a second to like actually look, and I guess I should have waited a second. I don't know. I thought he was gonna die though. Oh well. Misunderstanding. Not a big deal. I didn't get a chance to thank that mage either. I think it was that gnome, but I felt weird thanking him like way after the fact. Because intellect will at least help us with our weapon skill, which is nice.
I can't carry it.
Tiger's Eye, 1 silver. Yeah, probably not worth hanging on to. There we go. Another chest over here. Cool.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Alright, another bandana. Alright. 2 out of 6. Oh, shoot. I won't be able to... How? There's no way that's worth 10 gold. Why is that listed that way? My add-on is so screwed up. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's see. It's only worth 37 copper. But at the same time, I have a ton of healing potions now, so... Alright, there we go. I don't want to leave anything in the chest. Oops, okay. Hello, Defias Bandit. I don't want to leave anything in the chest because... that way it won't respawn. If I leave something in the chest, it won't respawn, and then I'll just screw somebody else over who comes to get the chest later, and then they open it, and all that's left in there is like 1 healing potion or something, so... or some apples. So I don't want to be that guy. Yeah. So I took everything, but a lot of it I didn't need or want, really. I like how they got little pumpkins loaded up into this cart over here. Wow, was that 3 misses in a row? That hurts. Oh boy. Just gonna take one of the minor healing potions. Yeah, what I need is a nice solid two-hander already.
Inventory is full. I can't
Oh, as I say that, a two-hander drops. But it's actually lower DPS than my one-hander. But, yeah, that's alright. Okay, so this is worth 37. Let's dump the one that's worth 37. That's 65. Okay, I don't have any room for linen cloth, unfortunately. Oh, what I should have done was pick up the linen cloth first after dumping that other item. Pick up the linen cloth first, turn it into 2 more linen bandages, and then pick up that one. That axe. Ooh, well. I did not think of that in time. That's just life with no bag space, I guess. Which is probably 90% of classic, actually. Which is fine. Ooh, cool, another one. Alright, 2 to go. I need to rebuff in a second here. So we're just going to pull a little bit of rage for that. Some more copper over there. Oh, looks like some guys came in and are taking down Princess. Cool. We'll take another crack at soloing it in a little bit.
need more rage.
Yeah, maybe once we're level 10 or 11 or something. I wonder if we'll be able to solo hog. Probably not. Unless I get lucky with some green drops. I don't know if we'll be able to solo hogger until we're level like 14 or 15 or something. In which case we'll be out in Westfall already. But we might be able to find a group for it. I've seen a lot of people looking for groups for hogger since I've been questing here. Just in the last hour or so. So I'm sure there's lots of people around. I'm sure we won't really have too much trouble finding a group for it. Hey, couple of crits to lead off with that. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, that's all of our bandages. Or, oops, not bandages. I just saw the linen cloth and thought of bandages. Anyways, that's all of our bandanas. So we can head back and turn those in, and also sell these, the vendor, and then we'll have 3 bag spots again, bag slots. Okay. Gosh, my hair's getting too long. As soon as it touches my forehead, it just like freaks me out. Well, not freaks, but it bothers me the whole time. And it's like all I can think about once it's touching my forehead is just like, ugh. It's hard to focus on other stuff. Like, let's see, this guy's hair. How long is this guy's hair? It's alright. If it was, yeah. Yeah, I guess I like my hair a little shorter than this guy's hair. I don't have to do anything with it. Just kind of sits there. It's out of the way. Doesn't touch my forehead and bother me. I'm lazy, I guess, when it comes to stuff like that. To appearance. I just want whatever is the easiest to manage.
Greetings.
Alright, I'm running low on linen, Arnor. Do you have any for me? Ah, these are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are. Oops, I'll probably have to... Okay, hang on. Gotta sell some stuff first, because we're gonna turn in 1 item and then she's gonna give us 2 back. So we gotta vendor some stuff. Unfortunately, I think this is the only vendor. Way over here, this guy. What I really need is oh, there's a little doghouse over there. What I really need is a forge so I can smelt some of this copper I've got. Is there a name on it? No, just a bone. That's cute though. And a little dog food bowl. Look at that. I wonder if there's a dog anywhere around here. It's kind of funny. I guess we don't... Maybe they didn't put him in. I feel like they should have. Just included a little dog running around. Since they got the doghouse and everything there. Just a little dog running somewhere around here. I mean, I guess they've got kids. Maybe there is a dog around here and I just have never seen it. It's possible. Huh. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Light bless you.
All right. So now we have a red linen shirt. Looks all right. I kind of like our muscly look that we've got going on right now, though. And then obviously this belt is worse than what we've got, so that's fine. Let's see. So we've got to kill Princess. We still need to deliver this report in Goldshire, and then also deliver this report in Goldshire. I wonder if, okay, so maybe we can grind to level 10 right here, and then take one more shot at Princess, and see if we can solo it. Or maybe maybe we'll just happen to run into some people over there and can put together a group or something. But yeah, so we're gonna go over there with the mindset of soloing it. So we're gonna do our best. We'll hit level 10 and see what we can do.
It's too far away.
Little mage over here. Ah, dodge. Man, these guys hurt. Wow, am I gonna have to healing potion this? That was close. Okay. Guess we can throw out the stringy wolf meat. Wow, that was really close actually. I think I had 11 health there. We definitely don't want to fight two at once then, if that's the case. We can get another copper vein here. Might as well, I guess. Is it in the water or is it on the other side of this thing? Oh, here we go.
Inventory is full.
Oh shoot, that's right. I need to dump something. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, did I have this healing? Did I have this lesser healing potion when I fought Princess earlier? Am I really dumb? Did I drink the minor healing potion when I should have drank the lesser? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Well, that would have changed things a lot because she was really close to dying as it was. Okay, we should definitely be able to solo her then, since I was dumb and messed up, but that's okay. Okay, let's dump that. Rough stone we can take. Cracked short bow. Cracked short bow. Let's drop that. Oops. It's already separated for us. Okay, we'll dump one of those and then grab the short bow. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well hit level 10 since we're so close. That'll give us a little bit more of an advantage. Can I fight? I can fight two of these guys at the same time, I think.
Need more rain. I can't do that. I don't have a target.
Yeah, so long as we don't get too many misses or dodges or whatever, we can solo two of these guys, but at the same time, but let's go here. Okay. I wonder if I should smack that rabbit to get a little bit of rage.
I can't.
It sounds sad though.
Inventory is
Ooh, 97 armor. Defiance is looking for guild members. Easygoing guild, great for leveling your alts, working on your mains, not raiding right now, but doing the high level dungeons. Come spend time with some new friends. That's nice, but I'll probably be joining my mains guild. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so what was I saying? We got an upgrade to our chest piece? That's cool. Another 16 armor. Alright. Let me see. What can I drop here? We'll probably drop this short bow. Okay. Now a little armor upgrade. Just a bit. And then I'll probably drop this too, because we need to pick up Princess's collar. So we need a bag slot for that. Oops, I probably should save that till the end. Oh well. Oof.
I can't attack that target.
Alright. We should be able to do this without too much difficulty. Throw the marbles on her. Okay, okay. We have to be ready to throw our healing potion on. Put it right around now. Okay, nice. There we go. And a ding. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. No problem this time.
Need more rage.
All right. There we go. Ooh, and we got a little drop here. A little green drop. Priest Mace of Shadow Wrath. Huh, that's cool. Okay, so what dropped on everything? Okay, so we're gonna want to consume this little linen cloth here, so we got another spot, and then we need this definitely. Ooh, but I want this too because it sells for almost 4 silver. So I guess we'll go ahead and drop the rough stone again. Yeah, I think we'll drop the rough stone again. And then pick up the brass collar. Okay, that's everything. And then we can hearth back to Goldshire now. Yeah, and then I really should do the shipment to Stormwind quest because that item is taking up a spot in our bag. Right here, William's shipment. Yeah, so we'll have to get rid of that. And then we got to figure out where we want to put our first talent point, and what path I want to choose. What tree? All right. Deliver Thomas's report. This news is troubling. Already your defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, they will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for 1 piece of armor. Might not be worth it. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the marker, and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, Arnor, use it in the defense of Elwyn. The Eastvale logging camp is beyond Guard Thomas's post to the east.
Be careful.
As if we didn't just come from there. That's funny. Okay, anyways, the Jasper Lode mine. Kobolds at the Jasper Lode mine, you say? Curses! The situation is worsening by the minute. Thank you for the report, Arnor, but I wish that the news you brought was good news. Wait, we gotta say. Too far away. Okay. Let's see, I need to sell some stuff so that I can actually finish that other quest out there. Okay, nice. And then, oh yeah, we can smelt a bunch of this. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're up to 33 silver now. That's actually surprising. I thought we were still right around. Just a minute ago, we were at 13 silver, I think. So that's cool. We must have gotten some decent silver from these quests. Yeah, 3 silver, 50 copper. 7 silver right here. Okay, yeah, that's why. And then obviously we sold that green for almost 4 silver, so adding up pretty quickly. We're gonna need to upgrade our mining training soon. Our mining skill. And by soon I mean like now actually. I think we have to go into Stormwind to do that, so when we go in to do the shipment to Stormwind quest, we'll have to run to the Dwarven District and upgrade our mining skill. Wow. I like the name of this sword is just Two-Handed Sword. Large axe. Wooden mallet. It's so, that's funny. Because, like, they call this a tomahawk, but then they call this just a large axe. Why wouldn't this just be small axe? That's funny. Or cudgel would just be like small mace. That's pretty funny,
See you
though.
later.
Two-handed sword. Okay, let's see
Need
what
help?
he's got. The garrison on our western border sends word of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we just don't have any to spare. If you can help, we could use it. Go and speak with Deputy Rayner at the Westbrook garrison and see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west. After you cross the bridge over the small brook, it will be to the right. Okay, cool.
Bless you.
Almost misread that for a second there.
With you.
For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker. Oh, we read this one already. Okay. We just didn't have space in our bag for it. Okay, cool. And then what is this
What can
quest?
I do for you?
Elmore's task. Okay. Oh, right. This one's... Okay. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with the delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimond Elmore at the weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind, in the northeast section of town.
See you later.
Alright, so we can turn this quest in at the same time. Cool. Okay. So let's see what our warrior... Ooh, there's a warrior quest too.
Help?
Alright. You've shown yourself to be a competent warrior, Arnor, but you're still young and have a lot to learn. Speak with Harry Bolgard. He's usually in the Pig and Whistle Tavern in the old town of Stormwind. Harry's an old veteran and a good teacher. He can show you a few moves that'll keep you breathing
See
longer.
you around. Well met.
Okay, cool. Do I want another rank of Rend? I feel like it's not something I really use that often. Especially since it extends the duration of Rend. Fights, they might last 12 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably skip it for now, I think. Ooh, Blood Rage. Okay, and then generates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. It's considered in combat for the duration. Okay, cool. Blood Rage is actually nice.
Farewell.
First, whatchamacallit? First, skill in the protection tree, I guess. Let's see. Where do I want to bind Blood Rage? Maybe Shift R for Rage. Shift Rage. That should work. I guess we should head to... Well, we got Princess's Collar, too. Ooh, 45 armor. That's nice. Yeah, we'll probably do this one next. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one next. Yeah, okay. We should even be able to level up our blacksmithing to the point where we can train some new, basically some new items that we can make. We can do that in Stormwind too, so that's fine. Oops, stuck. Yeah, we might as well use this guy. Oops. I don't really care about killing him. I just wanted to use him to charge. I like how we got shipment to Stormwind showing up on our map now. A Night Elf warrior. He's wearing a robe too. I thought he was a priest until I saw the sword on his back. That's funny. I mean, sometimes you've got the gear you've got, you know, and the best thing you've got so far is a robe. Sometimes that happens. I think that happened to us actually in the beginning there for a little bit. So watch, let's see if this guy moves. Okay, he's not gonna move. Dang it. Usually they move. Alright, well thank you. Usually people will move out of your way. See, like that guy right there. No, she wasn't gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, usually people will step to the side so they don't run through you, like I was talking about before. Is there anything we can sell in the auction house? Nope, not really. That's fine. I wonder if I should buy bags or if I should just... I still haven't decided on the bag issue. Okay. Hey, that guy's in my mains guild. Serendipity. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I ran right past where I was supposed to turn that quest in. Here we go.
Hello.
Morgan Pestle. Alright. Oh, a shipment from my brother? Splendid. Fortune truly shines on me today. Here's your payment. And while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful. I will take my elixir of lion strength.
Safe
Thank you.
travels. What can I do for you?
Alright. Do they sell anything worth buying actually in here? I wonder if they actually might sell
Greetings.
maybe a potion or something that I could use. They get lesser healing potions, but they're a silver each. I don't think I want that. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay,
Go
that's
with
fine.
honor, friend.
I mean, they're nice. I just don't have any money to spend on things like that right now. Gee whiz, that guy's name. That's funny. Gee whiz. Alright, so we should be able to do our excuse me. We should be able to do our warrior quest here. Ooh, precisely calibrated boomstick. This was the first epic item I ever had drop for me back in vanilla. Playing on my paladin, I was in Tanars in those little bug tunnels, creepy little bug tunnels, where the Silithid are in Tanars. I was down there, and one of them dropped the precisely calibrated boomstick. Yeah, I love that stuff. Like those little things. Like to this day, I still remember that. Oops, we have to go to the Pig and Whistle Tavern. That was back in 2005. 15 years later, I still remember exactly where I was, what I was doing, what character I was playing when that epic dropped. There we go. Here he is. Harry Bulgard.
King's honor.
He's got some good looking armor actually. Maybe not so much the shoulders, but the rest of it's cool. Cool. Okay. Oh ho! Have a drink with me, lad. You look tough on the outside, but let's see if your gut can handle a few mugs of the Pig and Whistle strongest. Or were you here for a lesson? Yeah, I can teach you. But first, I want to see what moves you have already. See that drunk over there at the end of the bar? Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. Ha! And if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you. There's Bartleby. I like how his title is just drunk.
Light bless you.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight Bartleby.
You
Here we
need
go.
something?
Hello, fancy boy. What's a prissy thing like you doing in the Pig and Whistle? Be careful or you might break a nail. You want what? You're crazy. The only way you'll get this mug is if you pry it from my cold, dead fingers.
Be careful.
Oh, here we go.
Not enough rage.
He's using a mug in one hand and a bottle in the other. Oh man, this is awesome.
More rage. Not enough
Ooh,
rage.
nice little crit there. Alright, this should do it. Probably give up after this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, enough. I give up.
Greetings.
You're a lot tougher than you look. Okay, here's my mug. Wait, let me finish what's in it first. There we go.
See you later. What can I do for you?
I saw your fight with Bartleby. Nicely done. Did you get his mug? There it is. He sure didn't want to part with it, but you were persuasive. Well done. Now for your lesson. You learned a few moves, but you could still use a decent weapon. I bet if you spoke with Marshal Haggard, he could help you. Marshal Haggard lives in a manor in Elwyn Forest at the East Vale Lumber Camp. He's retired now, but he collected a lot of gear during his career. Let him know I sent you, and with luck, he'll have a spare weapon to offer.
For the Alliance.
Thank you, Harry. Let's see, what skills did we learn? Alright, so we got Sunder Armor, Taunt, and Defensive Stance. Oh, cool. Alright. Sunder Armor, Taunt, and Defensive Stance. Okay. So, let's go ahead and throw those on here. Let us see. So Blood Rage, we obviously want to keep on the same hotkey, Shift R. And then Sunder Armor and Taunt. Taunt we'll probably put on 2. Sunder Armor, well actually let's make a macro for Sunder Armor and Start Attack. Okay, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. New. We need one that looks like the Sunder Armor icon, ideally. Meanwhile, we're heading over to the Dwarven District here. Let's see. Hopefully I can find Sunder Armor without too much trouble. Oh gosh, there are so many icons in this game. Okay, here's some warrior icons over here. There we go, Sunder Armor. Okay. Actually, let's go with show tool tip. And then we'll slash start attack. Maybe we should do cast Sunder Armor first. What do I do for this one? Start attack and then, okay. Okay, we'll just do the same thing. Start attack. And then cast Sunder Armor. Alright. Cool. So now we have an ability. Why am I PvP? That's funny. I wonder if it was because I was fighting Bartleby that drunk. Okay, anyways, so this just same as the Heroic Strike one. It just basically it'll start our attack. It'll start our auto attack, even if we're out of range. That way we don't. If we're like slightly out of range, like this far, and I try to Sunder Armor this dwarf or something, and we're just out of range to actually Sunder Armor, it'll still start our attack sequence. So it'll start our auto attack, so we don't have to actually like press it again. Okay, so let's see. What can we make? Okay, we can make a lot of copper vests, or no, copper bracers. All right, so let's make one of those. Get us up to 20, and we can make boots and the axe. Let's see, where are we? What do we have for boots? 46. This is 65. Oh, nice. Okay, let's make a pair of boots then. Cool, we gain 19 armor for this. All right. So let's go ahead and throw those on then. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think I need the copper axe because I've already got the mace, so we'll skip that. Probably not even, I'm not even gonna get the sword actually. Let's just make a bunch more of the bracers and try to get our blacksmithing up as high as we can. I'd really like to get up to 35 so we can make our first green item. That'd be cool. I guess it will be cool. Who's a vendor around here? Oh, here we go.
Welcome.
Okay, let's sell those off. Already equip those. Okay, perfect. That over there.
Watch your
Okay.
back.
Back to making some bracers. Cool, so far so good. Now we have Elmore's task to turn in still too. I don't know if I'll take the follow-up to Elmore's task.
What can I get for you today?
Whoops, I should have. Just because it's going to send us all the way to Loch Modan, I think. Which I'm planning on questing out in Westfall for the most part. We might do a little bit of questing over there in Loch Modan or something once the Westfall quests dry up. But it's going to take up an inventory space, I think, until we actually do go out to Loch Modan. So I don't know if I want to do that.
Good.
Okay. The Iron Guard. That's a cool guild name. Alright, let's sell that. Okay. We're in good shape now. Dreamy. Rough grinding stone. Okay. Copper short sword. Yeah, I think we'll just skip that. It's 3.8 DPS. This is 3.9, and I've already got it, so. Rough grinding stone is just a crafting material, I guess. Okay. Okay, so to get a two-hander, which would be really nice. To get a two-hander, we need to get up to level 30 blacksmithing. Oh shoot, we're so close. Oh well, the guy in Goldshire can teach us that, so that's fine. It's not like it's something I have to get done right now. It would be really nice to get a two-handed sword, though. Do I have the two-handed sword skill yet? No. Okay, I need to stop and get that also before we leave Stormwind. That would be really sad. Okay. You're here to help with my delivery? Very good. I can't do a dwarf voice, so I'm not going to try.
How are you?
Stormpike's delivery. So the Stormpike, okay. I believe, yeah, this one takes us to Lochmanen, so we're not going to do that one. Right now, anyways. Yeah, we'll probably never do it, but that's fine. Yeah, we can learn that in Goldshire as well. Just trying to make sure I don't forget to do anything in Stormwind that I need to do. So we've got this guy's RP walking around the city for an unknown reason, but that's cool. Princess Must Die is done. Okay, so we've got to go out to back to Eastvale Logging Camp because we've got 2 quests to do out there, including our warrior class quest, which actually is probably going to give us a good two-handed weapon after all, isn't it? We probably don't even need to craft one ourselves just yet, but that's okay. We'll get to that point eventually. Why is my damage negative? I'm confused. Why is my damage... Why do I have a -10? Oh, I'm in defensive stance. Right. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind for a second there. Alright, let me put defensive stance over here. I'll put battle stance over here. I'll just keep my stances along this row of hotkeys.
Greetings.
Okay, oops, not that guy. We want to go to this guy. Okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Right now, we just want two-handed swords, I think. Yeah, I don't think I have 10 extra silver to dump into anything else. At some point, we're going to need to get probably crossbows, guns, and bows so we can actually like have a ranged weapon. But right now, it's not very high on my priority list, so we're going to go ahead and skip that, I think, for right now. Okay, cool. And back out to Eastvale, I guess. Eastvale Logging Camp. Yeah, cool. That'll work. Yeah, perfect. Okay, just making sure all my hotkeys are where I want them. Okay, cool. Ah, yeah, talent points. Here we go. Okay, what do we want to go into? Arms or Fury? Mortal Strike. Let's see. Okay, so we got Imp Heroic Strike, Deflection, Improved Rend, which leads to Deep Wounds, and Impale. Increases critical strike damage bonus of your abilities. Okay. Okay. Imp Charge increases rage. Tactical Mastery. Retain rage points when we switch stances, so that's nice. Ooh, that's also nice. Anger Management. Reduces the cost of Thunderclap. Imp Overpower. Increases chance of Overpower. Okay. Two-handed weapon specialization. Ooh, that's nice too. Just a straight 5% damage increase to two-handed melee weapons. Okay. Okay, ooh, sweeping strikes too. That's nice. Mace spec, 1% chance to stun. Oh, so they're very similar actually, or maybe even the same as the rogue specializations, weapon specializations. So 5% when you have 5 points. 5% chance to gain an extra swing. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Polearm specialization. I wonder if anyone ever goes polearm spec. And then Mortal Strike. Okay. So then we have Fury, booming voice. So we increase the area of effect of battle shout and duration of my shouts. Okay, and then cruelty increases chance to get a critical strike, 1%. Okay. Okay. Increased rage when we deal melee damage with a weapon. Improved demo shout, imp cleave. Oh, that's nice. Piercing howl. I didn't realize that was a talent. Okay. I thought it was just a spell all warriors got. But that's cool. Okay, regenerates 1% of your total health over 6 seconds. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a nice little survivability talent. Increases melee attack power. Okay. From your battle shout. Okay. 5% melee damage bonus. After being the victim of, oh, okay. So there's a couple things that synergize here when you're a victim of a critical strike. Okay. Imp execute. Reduces the rage cost of your execute. Okay. Dual wield spec. That's cool. But more, I don't think we're going to be really dual wielding when we're leveling. Okay, decreases casting time of your slam. Activity increases your physical damage by 20% and makes you immune to all fear effects. Oh, that's cool. But lowers armor and resistances. So that's more of like a raiding thing or a dungeon thing. Imp intercept. That's nice. Flurry. And then bloodthirst. Instantly attack the target, causing damage equal to 40% of your attack power. Oh, okay. Restores a little bit of health. Okay, we'll probably go arms, it looks like then. Fury seems more like a raiding / like dungeon spec. But so it looks like we'll go arms. But there's some nice stuff in both trees, really. So we'll probably go arms. Okay, let's see. So we probably want Imp Heroic Strike. Unless we want... Yeah, I just don't use Rend that often right now. So it'll be nice to have these things later, but for the time being, 3 points into Rend is kind of going to set us behind, I think. Deflection, that's nice, but not amazing. So yeah, I think we'll just reduce the cost of Heroic Strike by 1 rage. That's nice. Okay, so we'll go Imp Heroic Strike for the time being. Cool, I'm excited. It's always super fun when you actually get to start placing talent points. That's always fun. And yeah, I'm not gonna like look up a guide or anything. I'm just gonna kind of go with what I think sounds good. And if we're wrong, we're wrong. No big deal. And we'll just go from there. Oh, hey, this guy's in my guild also. Serendipity. What is he, a mage? A warlock. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if he's leveling up to do summon, to have a warlock to summon for world bosses, or if that person's actually just like legitimately leveling a warlock. Don't know. Not sure who that is. Unstable. I keep looking at like the critters thinking I could, oh yeah, I can like speed up my travel time by charging at one of the critters, but I really don't want to kill the critters. I always feel bad when I do that. Okay, so we've got cloth and leather armor here, which is not going to be useful for us, but I've been commissioned by the Stormwind Army to supply their people with cloth and leather armor. If you have a marker for me, then I'd be happy to make you something. Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave warrior, and may this armor serve you well. Well, it's not really going to serve me, because it's cloth and leather, but that's okay. Thank you, Sarah. It's worth something to me, at least. It's worth 75 copper, so that's cool. Always in need of gold, so that's good. Just throw that over there. Although it would have been nicer if she'd given us a cloth or a leather bag, but that's okay.
Hey there.
I'm like, can we tie off the pant legs and use that use that as a bag? Oh, this guy's multi-boxing over here. Not the biggest fan. He's a corporal at level 5? That's funny. I guess he just, yeah, he's just trying to stack the brackets, I guess, to increase the honor for the high ranks. Anyways. Who's that? Brogard, is that you? You'll have to take a step closer. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Walking up like that, I thought you were a gnoll. Burlgard sent you, did he? Yes, I have spare weapons around here. But first, I have a task for you. A while ago, a defiant villain named Dead-Tooth Jack tricked me. It was dark, and he was wearing a Stormwind tabard, and I thought he was Marshal Dugan. He said he needed my old Stormwind Marshal's badge, and I gave it to him. And then he laughed and ran off before I could catch him. Get back my badge! Dead-Tooth Jack probably has it stowed in his camp to the south.
Bless you.
Dead-Tooth Jack. Alright. What weapons do we get, though? Oh, darn. They're all one-handers. Well, that's okay. Still better than what I've got. And actually, better than any of the two-handers. Or not any, I shouldn't say. Better than the two-handers that I can make with blacksmithing coming up soon. Darn, that's nice. Ironwood Mall. Holy cow, 70 silver. This one's over a gold? I mean, they're nice, but wow, they're not that nice. 8 strength. 15.9 DPS. Wow. Yeah, they're nice, but I'm not gonna... I mean, I can't buy it. It's a gold. That's crazy. For a level like 19 weapon or something like that. That's nuts. Anyways, these are actually pretty nice one-handers. 7.6 DPS on these. So we've got, let's see, we got 7.6 for the mace. That looks really dinky. It looks kind of lame. Okay, we're definitely gonna get the sword. That looks way better. Wow, that's not even close. That mace was just sad. What was that? Haggard's hammer? It's oh no. Oh, it's so sad. It's little. Huh. Oh shoot. Whoops. When we were in the Dwarven district, I knew there was something else. I was supposed to up my mining skill.
I can't loot that right now.
That's okay. What we can do is once we do this quest and turn it into Marshal Haggard, what we can do is we can oh, hi Sora. We can get the flight path in Red Ridge, and then we can fly back to Stormwind and get the mining then. Hey bud, what's going on?
Need more rage.
Okay. Let's see, where is Dead-Tooth Jack? He said he was south of the Eastvale logging camp. I feel like he's not that way. He might be this way, though. Let us see. Well, I probably won't be able to stream too much longer, but that's alright. Yeah, my girlfriend's on her way home now, so I'll probably get off when she gets back. But until then, I should be able to stream for a bit. Let's see what we can get done. Okay, cool. There's Defiance over here. So I wonder if Dead-Tooth Jack is over here then. Let's see. Oh, wow. This guy's killed a whole bunch of people. Oh, there's Dead-Tooth Jack. I wonder if we should join up on this quest. Corpsey bones. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Sweet. Let's see what we can do. Probably want to pull from over here, maybe? Uh-oh, we're gonna get this wolf here. Alright. So we got the wolf.
Not enough rage.
Oops. See if we can face pull this maybe. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Inventory
Cool.
is full.
Alright. Cool. Easy. Well, we got that all settled. Alright. Oh wait, we gotta find the... Hang on a second. Where did he keep it? Oops. Hang on. Glad I checked the quest real quick, because we have not completed it like we thought we did for a second there. Gotta come over here. Here we go. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we got it. Well, I whispered the guy trying to tell him that we need to use the key to open the chest. But he did not whisper me back, so I'm not sure if he saw my message.
Not enough rage.
Oh well, he'll figure it out.
I can't carry.
There's a little hunting rifle here.
Need more rage.
Ah, there we go, he found it. He saw my message. Cool. Oh yeah, he is wearing a Stormwind tabard. How funny.
Not enough rage.
Dead Tooth Jack, sneaky. Don't need that. Okay, cool. That'd be nice to have, but I don't have space for it, which is fine. Oh wait, I got wolf meat to drop. I'll pick that up. There we go. No problem, buddy. Alright, I'm glad we caught that before we ran off and then got all the way over here and had to come back and re-clear up to the chest again. So that's good. Alrighty, so we'll get Haggard's sword. And then... let's see, then we can fly from Red Ridge back to Stormwind. Learn journeyman mining. And then we should be able to head back out to Goldshire and turn in the Princess quest and then head off to Westfall. Oh, I guess actually we're not done with Elwyn yet. I forgot we have the Hogger area to do still. Forgot all about that.
Inventory is full.
Let's drop this. Prowler Tooth.
Need help?
Do you have my badge? I don't want to think of the mischief Dead Tooth Jack could cause with it. Great, you found it. I feared it was gone forever, used by the Defias to impersonate a Stormwind official. Well, that won't happen now, thanks to you. You got Haggard's sword, alright. Here are some weapons I used when I was a marshal. I kept them in great shape. Take your pick.
For the Alliance.
Thank you, Marshal Haggard. Oh, that's cool. We saluted automatically. Alright, so now we've got a huge weapon upgrade. Wow, that's great. A little extra health on there, way more DPS. Okay, so let's see. We're going to run through... That's right, we're going to run back this way, and we're going to go back through over to Red Ridge. And then we can get the flight path in Lakeshire and fly back to Stormwind so we can upgrade our mining. And then we should be in good shape. Oh, we're faster than this Prowler already. I was gonna Blood Rage and then hamstring it, but I didn't need to. Apparently we're already faster than the wolf is. So that's cool. Alright. So we have to be kind of careful here because the mobs here are going to be, yeah, much higher level than us. Level 15. 17. Thankfully the Gore-Tusks aren't aggressive, so should be okay. Looks like this guy is doing the same thing. Ooh, he's really risking it. He's playing Cargo's hardcore challenge by the looks of it from his HC in his name. He's really risking it running through here at level 8. Wow. Yeah, he's in the Iron Man guild. I've got a warrior in that guild actually too. At level 9, I think. But I'm enjoying playing this character instead. Hardcore is probably fun. I mean, it is fun. I was having a good time playing it. But I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I fully want to, like, invest all that time and effort into a character only to have it die one time and just delete it. That's, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some in the future. But for right now, I'm really enjoying just playing in like the spirit of vanilla as best I can, which includes dying a lot, probably, especially on a warrior. So, don't want to just die and delete over and over. Also, I want to be able to experience group like that. Like I just grouped with that other warrior, and we were able to get our warrior quest done together. I want to be able to do that. I don't want to be stuck. Ooh, 2 silver. That's costly. Anyways, I don't want to be stuck not being able to group with anyone or really interact too much with other people just because I'm doing this hardcore challenge. So I think the hardcore challenge is cool and fun in a lot of ways, but I think it's kind of a bummer to not be able to group with people. And maybe I haven't really looked at the rules. Maybe they allow you to group with other hardcore players or something. I don't really know. But if that was the case, I still wouldn't have been able to group with that other warrior that I just grouped with to kill Dead Tooth Jack. So, oh wow. Oh, I think that's the tree from I think that's where the world boss spawns, down here in Duskwood. Right here. I think that's it. I don't remember which world boss it is, but it's one of the dragons of nightmare. Those world bosses. Man, this was so cool. Oh, hey, what is it, bud? Their idea to create flight paths that actually take you through the open world, and you can see other people on other flight paths. You can see other people questing down below you. I think that's so cool. They didn't just look at that. That's amazing. They didn't just teleport you around or send you through like a preset loading screen basically, where you just kind of travel but not really. Oh, but what is it? Okay, well I might have to get off a little sooner than I had intended because my dog is very upset with me. I'm gonna run to the Dwarven District first to get my mining, but so I don't forget, but then I'll probably have to hop off. My dog is getting restless, so I'll probably take him out. Lieutenant Broadwin. Cool looking helm. Oops. I wonder why this guy's running around with no clothes on. Okay. I can't believe I forgot to get my mining skill when I was over here. That's alright. Like I said, this is not about efficiency. It's not about speed running or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not what I want to do. So yeah, I forget things and I make mistakes, and that's fine. We'll just spend a little extra time fixing it. No big deal. I like how they make the Dwarven district smoky, hazy. They got these cool like braziers everywhere. Braziers? I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced. Why is this guy in a weird... Oh, he's drunk. That's why. Okay. I was like, why is he standing there like that? Alright. It's nice to have a sword again. I really just like the sword models most of the time in this game. Like, they just look good. They look clean.
What's on your mind?
Okay, journeyman mining. Ouch, 5 silver.
With you.
Painful. 5 silver, wow. Alright, no big deal. I'm gonna go vendor some stuff, I guess, and then probably call it for right now. Just because my dog's pretty upset with me for not taking him out yet, so we'll go do that. But yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I was able to take a little time today and get back into streaming this kind of content, I guess, as opposed to just raids, which are fun. I really enjoy raids, but this is really fun in its own way. So yeah, I'll be back hopefully sooner rather than later this time, instead of having a week or so go by. So yep, and I'm off.